According to the International Building Code, the requirement for lightning protection systems is based on the building's occupancy classification, height, and location. NFPA 780 provides detailed guidelines for the design and installation of lightning protection systems. To determine if a building requires lightning protection, follow these steps. Firstly, refer to IBC Table 407.21. This table lists the occupancy classifications and their corresponding lightning protection requirements. For example, buildings with an occupancy classification of assembly, business, or educational with a height of 75 feet or more require lightning protection. Secondly, check the local building code. Some jurisdictions may have more stringent requirements than the IBC. Contact the local building department for specific information. Thirdly, consider the location of the building. Buildings in areas with frequent lightning strikes may require lightning protection even if they do not meet the height or occupancy criteria. Once it has been determined that lightning protection is required, it should be clearly indicated on the construction documents. This can be done in one of two ways. Firstly, a general note. A note stating that the building shall have a lightning protection system installed in accordance with NFPA 780 and any applicable local code. Secondly, system definition and drawing. Provide a detailed design of the lightning protection system, including the type of protection, location of components, and grounding details. This can be done on a separate drawing or included in the electrical or structural drawings. Lightning protection systems should be designed and installed by qualified professionals. Regular inspection and maintenance are essential to ensure the system remains functional. Follow all applicable safety regulations during installation and maintenance.